What's going on, guys? It's your boy, the king of digital real estate, Nick Wood. Here's the crown. Been doing this business model, if you don't already know, for over 6 years, made millions of dollars renting out tiny websites. And guys, I'm here to tell you about the news, if you've heard it or not. I am moving to Africa. No, it's not a joke. No, it's not April Fool's. I'm moving my wife, my 3 kids, to a third world country. The country is called Sierra Leone, Freetown, Sierra Leone. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you how. I'm going to tell you what the reason is. And I want to tell you that before you start seeing videos of me in the jungle, me with a different background, and wonder, did he sell his house? Is he running from something? What is he doing? And I had somebody reach out to me last week, and they said to me, "Hey man, are you moving?" Because they heard the news. They said, "Are you moving because you got like negativity and you're tired of the space and the business?" Nah, dude, I have never been more excited. It is because of this opportunity, it's because of this model, because of the rank and rent business model, or the rent then rank business model, that I'm able to do what I'm about to do with my family. So it has nothing to do with that, but I do want to tell you guys why. I want to tell you guys what my plan is, why I'm doing it, and how, if you have aspirations, maybe you don't want to move to Africa. Maybe that's a little bit too crazy for you, a little too adventurous for you, but maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe it's not even moving, but maybe it's changing up the lifestyle that you live and punching the clock. And maybe you don't want to move locations, but you just want to change the way that your day goes every single day, and what you spend your time doing, and what you have to do every day, what you wear, whatever it is. I want to inspire you and on this video and show you and share with you what I'm going to do. So 11 days ago, my wife and I, we've been talking. By the way, this has been a joke. About a year ago, I had this crazy idea. It always starts the crazy idea. And I had this crazy idea that what if we took our family and we moved to another country? And what if that country was a third world country? And what if that third world country was the country of Sierra Leone? And if you guys have seen the movie Blood Diamond, it wasn't filmed there, but it was filmed based on that country. What if? I'm like, my wife would never go for that. Why would she go for that? She loves this place. This is where we've built our lives and our family. And so I started just planting the seed. And I said, "Hey, what do you think about moving here?" She's like, "I've never even been there. Like, what are you talking about?" I'm like, "Okay, we got to get her there first." So I took her there in March. I took her there in December, and she loved it. She loved it. She was expecting it to be way different than it was, and she loved everything about it. And so 11 days ago, I told her, I said, and she's kind of been in this spot where she's like, we need to change. And she's been like, maybe we should go to Florida. Maybe we should just go do something different. And I said, if we're going to do something, let's do something crazy. So I said, let's go to dinner and let's talk. And I got my best pitch together, and I pitched her, and I said, I know this is going to sound crazy, but what do you think about just doing it? I know we've talked about it. I know it'd be crazy. I know people are going to think we're wild and throwing caution to the wind, but imagine what it would be like. Imagine how cool it would be to give our kids this experience. Guys, she went for it. We're going. She said yes. And it kind of shocked me. And she said yes. And I honestly was taken off guard. I said, okay, I was kind of like when you get that first deal, you get that first business owner to say yes. And you're like, oh, I guess I got to collect the credit card. I wasn't really expecting you to say yes. It's kind of how I acted. And so finally she's like, so we're going to do this or not? And I said, we're going to do this. Booked the tickets the next day. We've been getting our medicines. We've been getting everything together, and we leave very, very soon. And I'm here to tell you guys, number one, that the only reason that this is possible is because of digital real estate. It's because we chose a business model that allowed us to not be tied to a location, that allowed me to have assets that I control, that I'm not worried that because I'm 7 hours ahead of my current time zone when I move, that a business owner is going to call me and get frustrated and want to cancel. I'm not worried about that. And if they do cancel, cool, we'll go to the next guy. I have assets that I control. Okay. It's scalable, and it's been scalable enough that I've been able to make millions of dollars. It's allowing me to not only move there, but we're not selling our house. We're not selling our cars. We're not having to go and, just completely sell everything here to pay for that. We're able to fund an entirely second life and keep this one and leave this here. And we've got people that are going to be living in our house, and we got our cars are, everything's dialed in, and we got people taking care of our yard and watching our house, all because of this business model. Okay. You guys, I know there's other models out there. I know there's other things that you can do. I know that there's other ways to make money. But this one is so special because it has specific things. It allows you to scale. It allows you to have that passivity. It's not 100% passive. I'm still going to be working. I'm still going to be doing some stuff. I'm still taking my laptop and my camera and my iPhone and my ring light so I can shoot videos and create content. Yes. But this is a business where, guys, I'm not going to have to be here. I'm not going to have to work the exact same schedule, the same exact hours. I'm going to be able to do it on my time, on my terms. Okay. So I just want to say that, like, whatever your dream is, whether it's to take care of somebody, whether it's to maybe it's to move your parents, maybe you're someone from overseas and you want to move your parents to you. Great. You can do it with this business model. Maybe you want to go get out of debt. I've been there. You can do it with this business model. Now let me answer the question of why. Okay. Why Africa? Why would you be moving there? The answer to this question I've been saying to everybody is when they say, that's cool, man, that sounds awesome. Like, that's exciting. That's like, I've never even heard of somebody doing that. Well, you have such a good life right here. Why would you do that? And the answer that I always give is, why not? Why not? Why not? What an experience. What an opportunity to take my 3 kids and my wife and go there because I have the time freedom. I have the financial freedom to go and do it. How many people get to say that they moved their family to a third world country and their kids got to go to the local school there and their kids got to experience that? Guys, the school that we're going to be touring right when you move there, I'm not sure if we're going to be going to, but I know one of the schools, we're looking at 2 schools for our kids, and they're not getting homeschooled, man. We're going to make them go to school. There's like 8, from what I understand, and this is just from somebody telling me this, that going to school, there's 85 to 90 people going to the school. That's it. And of the 85 to 90 people, there are people from 25 different countries. That is incredible to me. People from all over the world. My kids are going to get such an experience. They're going to see so many different things. They're going to see, they're going to meet people from all over. They're going to have different experiences. They're going to learn a new language. They're going to try new foods. They're going to realize, they're going to come to appreciate the things over there. They're going to come to appreciate the things over here. The answer to that question is, why not? Why not, man? Life is so short. We don't know. And this isn't a seminar on life and the meaning of life, but guys, why not? YOLO, baby. You only live once. And all the things that I regret in my life, I'm 32 years old at the time of recording this. I feel like I'm 100 some days. All the things that I regret are not things that I did that were stupid. They're things that I said no to that I did not do. 100%. And all of you guys, as I say that, there's something that you should do. There's something that you should say yes to that you're not saying yes to, and you're going to regret it. And you're going to regret it. And maybe it's getting into this business model. Maybe it's going on that trip and you're like, well, I don't have money. That's your problem. That's on you because you put yourself in that situation and you have a model and you have a business right in front of your eyeballs that can allow you to have all of those things if you get into it and you go and you work hard and you grind and you figure this thing out. Okay. So guys, I am moving to Africa. The news is true. The verdict is out. And we're moving our entire family there. It's crazy. It's some people think it's stupid. I'm terrified and I'm exhilarated. And yes, there's all the unknowns. And what if somebody gets sick? And what if there's a plane crash? And what if a chimpanzee attacks me? And what if there's a riot in the street? You know what? It is what it is. But you know what? Those are what ifs. But you know what is this thing that is certain if I don't say yes to this opportunity, is I'm going to wake up one day and regret it because I know it's the things that I say no to. It's the things that I've always said that I said no to over the past however many years of being alive. Those are the things that I regret. So when you see the news, it's not because I'm tired of online or whatever. You guys are still going to be seeing me, if not more. You're just going to be seeing a different background. You're going to be seeing me from the jungle. Maybe I'll have a little monkey. Maybe I'll have whatever, have a little chickens. I don't know. We're just going to go and have an adventure. We've got a bunch of stuff planned. See me from the beach. See me take a little sailboat somewhere. We're going to be doing some insane, fun things. We're going to be getting involved in the culture, learning the language. I'm going to get a tutor to teach my kids a language. I'm going to learn another one because I already know that language. It's just going to be an amazing time. And it's just to end this video, it's 2023 right now. Just over 3 years ago, I had $60,000 in debt. I was barely paying the bills. I lived in a house I didn't like. I lived in a house I was kind of like, what am I doing? I wasn't excited to wake up and build. We were worried about money. We were saying we were making our decisions based on the funds in the bank. We were checking the bank every day. And within 3 years, figuring this out and going bananas, all in on this model, putting everything else aside, I've been able to create this life for me, for my family, and for those around us. So guys, yes, we are going to Africa. I couldn't be more thrilled. I couldn't be more terrified either, because I'm terrified of just taking a 4-year-old on a plane, but I know I'm not going to regret it. And so, my friends, what is that thing that you know that if you don't say yes to, you're going to regret it? And if you're saying no to it because of money, there's nobody else to blame. You have a business model right in front of you that can allow you to achieve that. Now go get involved. Get started. I'm out.